All right, we're live.
We're live, and we kind of squished here today.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, someone left this new logo right here.
Oh, look at this new logo. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, maybe if I
Wow.
can maybe move around it. Hold on one second.
Hold on. No.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There we are.
How cute is that?
All right, we'll just do it like this.
All right, I like that.
Yeah.
I think we'll keep it. What do you think?
I think we'll keep it too.
I like. Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's
hold
very,
on.
very fitting.
No, oh, that didn't work.
It's like Pac-Man. Waka, 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 waka. Waka, 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 waka.
I want to do that too. Hello. Hello, everyone. Ooh. Okay.
Hold on. Maybe I can put my eye right in the middle of the A.
There you go. Sort of. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. You know what? We are having fun with our new Skywalking Network logo.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Courtney. And hey, Marcus, who just celebrated another birthday.
Oh my goodness.
And hey, Glenn Stein. Hey, someone left this logo here. Who was that?
I don't know. Let me see.
Can't seem to move it. Just trying to move this thing and
here. How about I do this? Beep.
Oh, okay. There we go.
It's really small. You know what? We'll do this for now, and then I'll fix that for later.
Okay. Just want to show off the new network logo.
Yeah. It's a logo for the network, so it's not a logo for our show. Our show is gonna stay with the Skywalking Through Neverland. With
if you go to the
mascot.
If you go to the Facebook page, the group, you will see a lot of the iterations. One of which has got all the shows listed underneath it, which looks really, really fun.
Yeah.
So good job, sweetie, in that design.
Okay, now question about this. Happy 2-year anniversary. Well, who's that? But it's not our 2-year anniversary. It's our, we're going in 8 years now.
Maybe they're not talking to us.
Oh yeah, perhaps not. I don't know. All right, so 8 years of the show anyway.
Who's celebrating their 2-year anniversary?
Yeah, who is that? I want to know.
Guys.
Hi, guys. Okay. Awesome. All right, so... Well...
it's Shamim.
Oh, okay. Got it. And maybe it's the two... I think he posted a picture of him and the poster of when we met. Right? Yeah, that.
Okay, context. Got it.
We get it now.
Got it. Hey, is anyone here on the East Coast? And if so, how are you faring in the storm?
Yeah. I hope you guys are being safe. Or I hope you are safe out there.
Another reason to stay in.
Yeah, no kidding. That would be very important. All right, so shall we start recording?
And yeah, but if you are on the East Coast, take pictures of yourself in the snow. Make us jealous.
Ooh, yeah, that would be fun. I would love that. All right, I'm going to hit record. Oh, you wrote this in for me. Thank you.
Yes.
I couldn't do it last time?
No, which is why it's there, because we went through 15 takes of Sarah's first line.
This line. This is what you can look forward to on episode 317 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers. So it's been almost a year now since the worldwide lockdown, and a lot of fans have been taking this time to take their fandom to a whole new level. So more on that in just a bit, but for right now, we want to welcome everyone back to Skywalking Through Neverland.
Can you say welcome you too? Because not everyone is coming back to Skywalking Through Neverland. Welcome you too.
But right now, we want to welcome you to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, and now everyone please say hello to my peppy, sweetie wife, Sarah, who's very, very peppy today.
I'm peppy because we have eaten a lot of veggies and fruit and things, and we're eating very well lately, so we feel all energized and fabulous. Very peppy.
Hence the peppy.
Well, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel fandom. So take a deep breath, everyone. Feel that sprinkle of pixie dust on your face. You feel it? And then, everyone, close your eyes and imagine a big Wookiee hug from us to you for our family of Skywalkers. And if you're just listening for the first time, well, you are now a Skywalker. So join us and the rest of the Skywalker family on a fun, positive adventure through fandom.
Oh, you bet. Now, we are recording this from Long Beach, California on February the 2nd. Happy February, everybody. 2021.
February, when did this happen?
2 days ago.
All right, well, we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations. They are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency and can help you book your trip to Disney parks around the world. And their service is free of charge. So head to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
How many of you will be scheduling a trip to downtown Disney in a couple of weeks?
Ooh.
What?
We'll get to that.
More in a second.
Yeah.
But right now, let's tell everyone what is coming up on this episode.
We will be catching up with our friend Russ Flores, author of Seen Unseen Disneyland, and Lynn Barron, the co-host of the Disney podcast, The Sweep Spot.
And this is his debut episode.
Debut guest?
Yeah.
Spot?
Yeah. All right, now they have been taking their fandom to a whole new level and self-published their own Disney books. So we're going to talk with them in just a little bit and see what it takes to get that done.
We also have trivia results from last Friday pop culture trivia and
things we want to share. Courtney is showing us a Prince insignia.
No, it's a raised hand.
Oh.
Do we ask people? I forget now. Do we ask you guys to raise your hand? Who's gonna do a trip to Disney parks, maybe?
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. All right. Should I do this? Yeah. Let me do this part. You guys, we got a date for the opening of the Star Wars Trading Post at Downtown Disney, which will take over the Rainforest Cafe. So Disney Parks blog announced that it will be February 19th. So we don't have long to wait.
No, so call Sue over at Small World Vacations. Say, gonna be at Downtown Disney on February the 19th. You know what? Make it the 20th.
Okay.
That way we won't have an overabundance of people down there.
But if you are a Legacy Pass holder, you can make a reservation for the preview dates of February 16th through the 18th. So pass holders, okay, so you may be wondering, what is a Legacy Pass holder? Like, hey, I had a passport, 2 years ago or something.
I know what it should be.
Well,
just that, but it's not.
Pass holders who held active Disneyland passports as of March 14th, 2020 are now Disneyland Resort Legacy Pass holders. So you'll be able to make these reservations as of February 9th, or you're supposed to check back on the Disney Parks blog February 9th for more information.
And I think we let our passes lapse like a week before that.
So March 1st. 2020 and March 14th
13 days
is the Legacy.
Why? Like, oh my goodness, timing is everything.
Yeah, I mean well, so I guess that means we can't make a reservation, but once we're in the parks, I'm sure we can flash them our pass and see if they take it. Yeah,
sure. Yeah, let's try it other places.
Yeah, like when
it's
when
worked
we
other
can
places.
Go. Exactly. Yeah, it's even worked, as Joey said, it's even worked over in Walt Disney World. So
they feel bad for us.
Yeah.
So okay, we know you paid your dues.
But Kelly is a bona fide Legacy Pass holder. Good job, Kelly.
So now on the 16th through the 18th, they'll be letting people in, and they'll be shooting a ton of video.
Yes.
Well, we want to see that or just witness it firsthand when we go on the 19th.
I mean, I don't mind waiting a couple days. So, but also it's good to know what you want and what you want to make a beeline for.
That's what that's the way I'm leaning.
Right.
I like watching trailers and teasers and things just so I'm that much more prepped for what's coming.
That makes sense.
So if we watch a video and go, oh, maybe on the third floor, there's something we got to rush to. Then when we get in, we rush to the third floor. So it's all prep work.
I don't know if there will be a third floor, but that would be pretty awesome if there is.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. I do.
That,
Hey,
that
I
was
want
Rainforest Cafe. It was pretty big.
It is big. I think it has 2 stories, and I don't know. Like, it would be awesome if you could get to the rooftop and like look around.
Hence a 3rd floor.
There you go. Oh, look. Your sister has joined us.
Hey,
Yay!
hey. Oh, she dug herself out of a snowbank. She sent me pictures of herself in the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Making us jealous.
It was really cool.
All right, now, as I revealed in our year-end wrap-up episode, what are we going to do? Now, as I revealed in our year-end wrap-up episode and in the part, what are we going to do to our fandom, with our fandom in 2021? And I had said I'm working on a book called Today in Star Wars History. And I've been working on this for more years than I can count right now. But I'm reaching the very end of my 3rd fact-checking edit. And then from there, we'll send it to a proofreader. And while he's doing that, we'll play around with the layout, see what we want to do with that. But to give you an idea of some of these entries, let's read entries from this week in Star Wars history.
Yes. All right.
So on the 1st of February, 1947, guess who was born?
Would it be Tony Baxter?
Tony Baxter. So yesterday, he just celebrated his 73rd birthday.
Wow.
Can you believe that? But then you got to wonder, wait a minute, how does he play into Star Wars history? Well, this Tony Baxter, being an Imagineer, he is the one that presented George Lucas with the idea of developing Star Tours for the Disney parks. And his original concept, and I didn't know about this, was a Dagobah-themed roller coaster.
Wow.
That would have been really, really fun. Would have been very, very limiting since it was just Dagobah. But it was his idea to go, you know what, we need to do something outside of the Disney properties. Everyone is talking about this Star Wars film, the series.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do something with that.
Yeah, but instead, of course, they went with the flight simulator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So outside of the film footage that we see through the view screen, he's the one who directed everything else.
Okay.
Along the ride, the cues and the setup and the story with Captain Rex. And he also led a core project team on the attraction, and he also led a core project team on Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
Yes, I remember we went to that Indiana Jones event at Disneyland, and
he was there.
He talked. He did this whole speech, and we saw him at the Rancho del Zocalo eating, and we were like, we didn't.
Should we go and talk to him? But
yeah,
no,
but
he's eating. He's eating.
That's like the one place we won't bug people.
Yeah. So he ties in with Star Wars and had a very, very big impact on the ongoing success of Star Wars. Because at this time, in 87, when Star Wars was going into its dark days, he's the one that pushed it into another last breath of mainstream before it slumbered for another couple of years.
Right.
So good on you there. But also on the 1st of February, and we'll go to 1983, this is when Star Wars debuted on cable TV, and it debuted on HBO and Showtime and the Movie Channel. And this is when I lost most of my 8th grade education.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yeah. From February 1st through June, I was barely in school.
So now, wait a minute. It debuted on cable TV, so when would it be on?
February the 1st.
Right, but how often would it be on TV?
Every half hour.
Really?
It was on Showtime, HBO, the Movie Channel, Cinemax. So it was on constantly.
See, as a kid, we never had HBO or Cinemax, any of those. So I never saw all those blockbuster movies on TV. We would just go rent them.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. In 83,
right,
we were still out of the time frame of VCRs.
Yeah, when did those start being mainstream?
At the beginning of 84 is when most of my friends got them.
Okay.
But I got mine on May 19th, 1984. See, this is how I am with dates. I remember dates.
Remember them.
Yes, I do.
I grew up always having a VCR and a
Well,
movie
good on you,
collection.
okay? Good on you. I didn't. So Star Wars debuted on cable on February the 1st, 1983. And then I missed a lot of school in 1986 because that's when The Empire Strikes Back premiered on cable.
Also on February 1st?
All of 86.
Right. I know,
Yes.
but that's interesting.
Yes.
That it would debut on February 1st for some both movies. I don't know. It's odd.
All right, so we'll skip around here with some dates in February.
Okay.
So February the 4th,
Okay.
2009, this is when Star Wars has an official Twitter account.
Whoa.
It started up on February the 4th, 2009 at Star Wars.
Ooh, and then the first tweet that they launched says 3, 2, 1, StarWars.com Twitter blast off. Interesting.
It's appropriate.
I guess, but you'd figure they'd have more of a Star Wars reference to that.
Blast off, I kind of get that.
Okay.
All right. Then on February the 5th, 2013, this is when Disney and Lucasfilm announced they will produce standalone anthology stories that explore the backgrounds of characters and galactic conflicts previously mentioned in other films. And the very first film they thought would be out of the gate was Yoda.
Really?
A Yoda film.
Wow.
They were juggling between Yoda and Boba Fett, but I recall, and having researched this, Yoda was the first one they were going to push.
Okay, so this confused me for a moment. I thought it was like Disney Lucasfilm Press. So they were talking about anthology stories like books?
No, films.
Okay.
So just on films.
Okay.
This is when Disney had just bought Lucasfilm just a couple of months earlier. So everything was just film. So a lot of the first anthology films were going to be all about the characters that we've known throughout the Star Wars series.
Right, just standalone characters.
Standalone, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So then let's go to February the 8th. A lot of birthdays are happening on February the 8th.
Yes, including John Williams.
Yes.
89 years old this year. On February the 8th.
Also celebrating a birthday on February the 8th is Nick Nolte, the voice of Quill in The Mandalorian. And he's going to be turning 80.
Wow.
80. My head can't wrap around these ages.
Well, okay, Seth Green is also a February 8th baby, and he's turning, get this, 47?
Little Seth Green.
What? I thought he was like my age, but he's like almost 10 years older than me? What? That seems odd. I don't
he still
know.
looks about 17.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. He just looks very...
Well, we just saw his first film, Can't Buy Me Love. Remember when I showed you that a couple of weeks ago? He was the little brother. I believe he was like 11 or 12.
Right.
And he looked the same as he does now.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and of course he ties into Star Wars because he voiced a lot of characters on the Clone Wars and Rebels. He was a co-creator of Robot Chicken, who do a lot of Star Wars specials. And he was one of the co-creators also of Star Wars Detours.
Yep.
Our series we're waiting to see.
But I have the t-shirt.
Yes, you do. So that is kind of like a little bit of a taste of today in Star Wars history, and the book will be filled with dates ranging from fun facts and birthdays, announcements, film, TV, video, book, comic releases, awards given, merchandise launch, celebration conventions, production dates, and a whole bunch more.
So now, okay, with all these dates and stuff, about how many pages do you think you have?
Right now, I'm closing in on 500.
Whoa.
And that doesn't include adding in the pictures that I talked to Skywalker Brian Sims about. And he's been taking hundreds and hundreds of pictures in these last couple of years. And I asked him, hey, can we use your professional pictures in the book? He's like, yeah, of course. It's like, oh, Oh, that's going to be fantastic.
So amazing. Like, this is so exciting. And I'll be
Yes.
working on the book too, on the layout.
Yeah, and the layout, that's a whole big hurdle right there.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for this. And of course, we did not want the pandemic to happen. But if it did happen, which it did, it gave me the time to finish this up, because it's been taking me so long to finish this because of other obligations, adult stuff like working and stuff.
What is that?
So I've had a lot of time to work on this, and once again, I'm coming down to the tail end of the third edit, which means it's not gonna be long until we can start launching this.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought it'd be good to have on Russ Flores and Lynn Barron, since they've been through all this.
And they are self-published Disney authors.
Yeah, so let's roll into our discussion with these gentlemen right now.
Cool. Yay. All right, awesome. Yeah, your This Day in Star Wars History posts get a lot of play on Facebook.
Yeah.
Anything. Like, people love those posts.
Yeah, it's not just about birthdays. It's a lot. What I've been doing is, for like, it may take me sometimes a day just for one entry, and that's just getting all the facts and making sure the date is correct, reaching out to publishers, making sure that no stone is left unturned, and finding these little tiny fun bits, not just Wikipedia entries, that type of stuff, which is very good for the broad strokes, but I want to get a lot of fun facts in there, and it's taken me a long time to get these fun facts, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So there you go.
All right. Did you want to say something?
Oh, yes, he is also Chris on Family Guy.
Yay.
All right.
Shout outs.
All right, so do you want to start off this?
Yeah. Who's in Can't Buy Me Love? Why can't I remember this?
The guy from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, well, that was like months ago we saw this movie, not a couple weeks.
Months, weeks, days.
Okay. I like barely remember it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't Buy Me Love
right.
is a great film.
And he was like very, very scrawny and
yes.
Yeah.
And his name is
Heartthrob.
Patrick Dempsey.
Thank you. All right. So here we go. Shout outs. It's time for shout outs. And this week we are shouting out the top honors from our pop culture trivia held on January 29th. So the winners in each of the 4 rounds were Denise Power and Ginny Power Bechtel. Were won for young pictures of older actors.
I believe they got 10 out of 10 on that one.
I think so. All right, for the round of TV superheroes, that honor goes to Scott Rifen.
And I'm very happy that everyone got my Thor question.
Mm-hmm.
When I showed a screen grab of Thor from the Incredible Hulk TV movie from 1988, you would never really know it was Thor unless it was pointed out that, is this Thor? It's like, I guess. Maybe an Econo Thor.
Oh, yeah. So funny.
All right. Scott Rifen also won for the Muppet Show category.
Yes.
And then Pierre Jason Kelly, he won for the voices, for the voice actors behind animated characters. And I believe he got 10 out of 10 for that one as well.
Awesome. And then every week, we always have an overall champion who did good or fairly good in every round. And the overall champ for this week was Scott Rifen. He got 34 out of 40 questions correct.
Yeah, we were going to post the actual scores, but that doesn't really mean anything. But knowing that you got so many out of so many, I think adds more value, like 34 out of 40. So there's a challenge for everyone else. This week, can you get 35? Well, I'm not sure if anyone's ever gotten 35 or over 34. So we lay down that challenge. And speaking of this week, we have a couple of categories ready to go, and that is spin-off shows, and that's from my sister Lisa. And we have a John Williams category, And Sarah, you and I will be writing that one, unbeknownst to you.
No, I didn't know that.
We have a dog movie category, and that's from Patty and Rafi, who just lost their little Chihuahua a few weeks ago.
Oh, no.
So in honor of their little Chihuahua, they want to do a dog movie category.
Oh.
And then Friends, the TV show Friends, will be done by Teresa Delgado. Right?
Yes, definitely. Awesome.
All right. So everyone, once again, the trivia every week is at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time.
On Friday nights.
Yes, and look for the link in our Facebook groups or the supplemental newsletter or the newsletter itself.
And we want to give a shout out to Pierre Kelly, who's watching us now and who won the voice actors behind animated characters round.
Good job, Pierre Kelly.
Yay. Patreon.
Okay.
All right. Oh, here we go. Okay,
Yay for Friends, says Courtney. Oh, she's looking forward to that one.
Yay.
All right.
All right. Also for shout outs, every month we give a huge shout out to all of our Patreons at skywalkingforce.com. You guys are what keeps us going each month. You guys are what has allowed us to create a skywalking network.
Network.
Bam!
There goes our giant logo in the middle of the screen.
So we want to give a huge shout out to the Patreon. So here we go. We're going to list you. Big thanks to Courtney and Kelly Turkel,
Carol Cantwell,
Jonathan Heil,
William Magalio,
John Liang,
Dave Kerwin,
Patty Hammond,
my DVC points,
Chad Pennycuff,
Chad Pennycuff,
John Zoncanaro,
Nancy Steinman,
Michael Corbett,
Scott Hume,
Glenn Stein,
Jeff Long,
Julie Caruana,
Garrett Sessions,
Derek Beebe,
Jennifer Cole,
Mike Ward,
Terry Lee,
Bryn McKinnon,
Chickafant,
Wynn Patterson,
Patrick Pine,
Peter and Norma Heitman,
Jeremy and Heather Hunt and the Hunt family,
Mike Sanders,
Scott Carmichael,
Laura Bryce,
Anthony,
Reynold Gobey,
and Christopher Marino.
Big, huge thanks to all of you. And we do have a lot more bonus episodes coming out. We've had 5 bonus episodes this year alone for the Skywalking Force. So now is a great time to join because that's where we're sharing all of our WandaVision chats and upcoming Falcon and Winter Soldier chats, just some fun Disney Plus stuff over there. So go to skywalkingforce.com if you'd like to check out all the levels. And huge thank you once again to those of you in the Skywalking Force. There we go. All right. Bam. Okay.
It's because of you Skywalking Force members, we were able to get the program to make those logos.
Yeah, that too. Yes, you help pay for that each month.
Yes. And some other things that are coming up. Well, that wraps up episode 317 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank Russ Flores and Lynn Barron for talking with us. And we want to thank all you Skywalkers for coming on the show and sharing your thoughts on the news coming our way. And we want to thank you all for commenting on all of our posts on Facebook and everywhere else and watching the live stream like you are right now and listening to the show and everything that you do to support Skywalking Through Neverland.
Now remember, join us for pop culture trivia every Friday at 6:30 p.m. And then stay with us for our Zoom roundtable discussions on WandaVision, the episode of the week, at 7:45 p.m. Pacific. And don't forget to sign up to receive our weekly newsletter, Skywalkers. You can sign up by clicking on the link in our show notes or heading to skywalkingthroughneverland.com and looking for the tab, Sign Up for Our Newsletter.
Now we want to, and another big shout out to our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their continued support on the show and for our pop culture trivia on Fridays.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Thinking of a trip to Disney parks or downtown Disney? Well, you can fill out a Get a Quote form at Small World Vacations at smallworldvacation.
You can start that sentence over.
Yeah. You can fill out a get a quote form. Bleh. You can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge, so check it out and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
And do you love Skywalking Through Neverland and want more content?
Always.
Well, consider becoming a member of the Skywalking Force, our Patreon. The bonus content begins at only $5 a month. We already have 5 bonus episodes this year alone. So if you want to hear fun and illuminating discussion about your favorite Disney Plus shows like WandaVision and The Mandalorian, then the Skywalking Force is the place to be. So head to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at the options. And thank you to those of you, once again, who are already part of the Skywalking Force.
And along with becoming part of the Skywalking Force and receiving all those bonus shows, each one of you will get a giant Wookiee hug when this whole mess in the world is over.
Yes, we are very much looking forward to that. Now, we are part of the Skywalking Network, where you can also find other great shows like Talking Apes,
Classic Marvel Star Wars comics,
the Max Effects podcast,
the Neverland Clubhouse podcast,
Resilient Squadron, and Totally Tell Me Everything with me and Bryn. Now, if you want to find us on social media, we are at Skywalking Pod for Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And you can join our Facebook group, which will allow you to interact with a lot of us and our listeners all the time. And you can search Facebook for Skywalking Through Neverland group and request to join, and then answer the questions that pop up. And make sure you answer all the questions. Someone just this week answered like one of the questions, and I was like,
sorry.
Yeah.
It's 2 or nothing. There's the door.
Right. That's right. You can also email us, share@skywalkingthrough-neverland.com.
Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it into the show. And
always remember to head to the Star Wars Trading Post on February 19th.
Or the 20th. 20th is better.
And
if you go on the 19th, then save us a spot in line.
Okay. All right, Skywalkers. Here, we'll put this back up again. Ready?
For those of you who missed it.
Woo! Oops, I went the wrong way.
There's our new network logo.
New network logo. Woo! And you know what? I am going to actually put in. Hold on. Let's see. Where did I put this? Right here? Is this it? Everyone have a look at this. So we're going to disappear, I think, in a second. Bam!
Wow.
Look at that. That's all of our shows, you guys. Super exciting. So, yeah. And I just discovered if you search in your podcatcher for Skywalking Network, most of these shows pop up. And then you can subscribe. Very exciting. There you go. All right.
All right. Sorry for those of you who came a little bit late, like Joey Pittman.
Oh, yeah. Road trip. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on down, Joey.
Yes.
Yay.
Can't wait for that.
No.
I didn't think it was going to be here this soon.
I know.
But who knows how long they've been working on it.
Yes. I think they've been working on it quite a while, in my opinion. Yeah. I think so.
Anyone there going to be heading to downtown Disney anytime soon? Maybe get some pictures of some construction.
Ooh.
Yeah. Collect the whole podcast set for just choose a few. We would recommend to grab them all.
Collect the set.
Hey, Darth Tuba.
Yay. Welcome, you guys.
Hey, gang, he says. All right, everyone, we're going to be talking to Russ and Lynn in just a few
30
minutes. So we got to set up for that. Does anyone here listen to the Sweep Spot? The Disney podcast? The Sweep Spot?
Let us know. Yay.
Yeah, let us know, Courtney and Kelly, what you hear about reservations.
Yeah.
How's that going to work?
I I think you can log into your account, and you'll, if your pass is within the dates, you'll be able to make the reservation.
That's for the Legacy, but for the 19th.
Oh, the 19th, there's not going to be a reservation. Just show up. Yeah. It's a Friday. So yeah.
So we'll see everyone at 6 a.m. When does Downtown Disney open? Anyone know?
9, I think. 9 a.m.
All right, so we get there at 6.
Cool. Oh, Joey does listen to the sweep spot. Oops. There we go. Cool.
Lynn is a cool dude.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, everyone, we got to start setting up. So thanks for watching.
Yep. We'll see you guys later.
See you on Friday.